Hey y'all, what's going on? All right, long overdue hoes, the Atlanta hoes, the cutting hoes, the her hoes, and y'all lightweight want to know why in the hell was I watching the motherfucking Braxton Family Values yesterday? Listen, I cannot, and y'all know something's off with me anytime I'm lightweight agreeing with Tamar Braxton Jackson Brown. But I do because I got so motherfucking sick of her sister, who the one that's getting a divorce. If that bitch don't, bitch, you want to be 1 minute like I just want to talk about it, and then the next minute you want to talk about it. Then it's too much, and not today. I just want to leave. Do you just want them to run after you, y'all? I can't do needy bitches like that. I cannot. And here's my thing. Okay, Tamar, you know that you was mad as hell that they was at your shit, and you know you was. But with that said, it was your show. I mean, they could have called you or whatever. She already had her choreography or whatever the fuck done. They could have said something, but then they wanted to surprise her. Now, whether she needed to cuss them out or not or whatever, I don't know. But what I do feel like is that shit's, Lord, it's just gone and it's just over with. It's done. And what the fuck is going on with the sister who's drunk and everything? And girl, you like, I'm singing back up. And yes, you just had the show on the last shit. But girl, let's just face it. Honey, it's going to iTunes at best. And then we're done. We're not going to be buying tickets to see you. I don't know. It may be some folks. Not that she has a bad voice or anything. But the end of the day, Toni Braxton is, still doing it. Whatever. Tamar has a nice voice, and I will not take that from her. She has a nice voice, and ain't no doubt about it. But y'all, I'm about tired of the one that's getting a divorce. Girl, oh, she about got on my motherfucking nerves. Now you in love with a motherfucker, and sheesh. And Tony's like, honey, don't rush. And let's move forward. That's all I want to say about that. The Atlanta hoes. Now, y'all know I'm not going to talk about everything. At this point, it's Friday, honey, and this is the third episode in, and y'all forgive me, but life happens and shit been going on in my life, okay? Mimi girl, and it's not that we didn't know. And see, y'all, this is not a review. This is just me voicing my opinions. Girl, it's not that we didn't know that you staged this shit. But bitch, I don't know if I knew how far the shit went. Now, by no means do I feel like Kermit the motherfucking Frog, King Weenie, did not take part in that because he got the motherfucking camera set up, and then he was able to give you the okie doke. You was like, well, he always said I love making was beautiful. Bitch lies. You made that shit up too. Arian girl, I would have walked out on her ass. Yes, that's your friend. I'm not saying leave her forever, but I would have showed her, bitch, we've been friends too long for you not to keep it funky with me. You know. But girl, then you go out of your way to tell Stevie, and I guess she wanted to, I mean, you got your money or whatever, however, I don't know. I'm over it, y'all. I'm over this. Can we get past it? The bitch, she got money for it. The bitch staged it. We knew that the shit was staged. We knew the shit wasn't leaked. We knew the shit wasn't left. We knew it was motherfucking farce from the gate. I'm ready to get past it. But Mimi girl, now those who did not think you did it, bitch, now the motherfucking truth is out, bitch. And let's move forward, bitch. Learn from your motherfucking mistakes. I've had it. And that does not make me like Kermit the Frog's wife anymore. Does that give me a break? It doesn't make me like her anymore because, I mean, you know what I mean? She was the wife or whatever, but when her and him was talking and she was talking about, we don't work well together, and they had that whole moment as if we didn't know that they wasn't together, as if we don't know that y'all playing like y'all together. We know. Just on with it. And then, oh, y'all, I don't like her husband, and I don't dig her, but what the fuck ever. Turns out she's a motherfucking artist, and Arian went to go do her shit, and I'm looking at the shit like, what the fuck? Is that a sign? And y'all, I love some art, but I didn't see, I guess it's in the interpretation, honey. I didn't see nothing in it, bitch. I didn't feel no kind of way. I just felt like you took some signs and put some X's on it and sprayed it and went, ta-da! That was just where I was at with it, over it. Moving forward. Hustling and Stevie are trying to get it together from the blowout they had the week before, and what was that about? And all because he went to, y'all know I'm crazy about Hustling. But I really need her to put some drawers on with the whole ass in it when she's sitting on her furniture. That's one. But you know how Stevie's going to be. You not going nowhere. Stevie ain't going nowhere. Simple as that. Y'all together. And what are we doing here with this marriage? That we trying to have a big wedding and this and that and other. And child, I about choked when you said my husband buys me diamonds and furs and all, but he can't pay no child support. Bitch, get somewhere. You should have said, Mona, rents me some diamonds and furs. Now let's be real, honey. Now I know you do still dance and do your little thing. And can we please stop saying international entertainer? Now, if you're gonna say that, say it because you're saying you're an international dancer. Cause I don't know. I just don't see it, but I do like I'm stingy with my cootie cat. I'm stingy with my cootie cat. It's just, yeah, that's one of the, I like it. It's all it is to it. So don't judge me. Moving on along, Diamond, I don't even know. Apparently when we come into this new one, Diamond, Jesus, what the hell? Carly and Diamond gonna be in the pool. Diamond gonna say, honey, she know she just swam in this pool, so apparently alluding to threesomes and this and that and other. And did the bitch say that she's a client, or they was a client or something? I can't. Hustling girl, is that why you acting so shady, girl? Moving forward, honey. Was she getting a little bit more attention when y'all was throwing? He was giving her a little bit more. I don't know, honey, but that's why you don't bring extra motherfuckers in your bed, bitch. You just don't do it. Shit, being that you're married to Stevie J, shit, bring another motherfucking man in there, bitch. I'm sure he'll enjoy. But moving forward, Rashida and the child, because y'all know the one before that. And can I just say this? Bitch, now we going back into some other shit. Bitch, had you have even, she said you might not want to come at me with that. Bitch, if you'd have even thought about saying anything to my mother, honey, I'd have wrung your motherfucking neck, little bitch. And I'm about sick of this whole shit that they putting on with this made up shit with Kirk and Rashida, because I heard that they really are friends, and it's just kind of getting on my nerves. At this point, we're not going to call this reality. This is soap opera. I mean, really, it's a black soap opera. That's just what it is for me at this point. Because who the fuck you fooling with it? All of this made up shit. She has a talk with her. Oh, girl's like, well, she's throwing shade. And then when the bitch was talking to Kirk, he tried to take up for her. But Kirk, at this point, it just don't make sense. Any bitch who would say anything negative about your wife should not be the bitch that's under y'all label, and damn shouldn't be signed up for 5 what is that shit, iTunes songs, because the bitch said 5 CDs or some shit, and I'm like, bitch, please, you ain't got 3 songs in you, period. Not 3 CDs, but 3 songs, bitch. I don't see it for you. Her and Rashida sits down. Rashida says what she has to say. And Rashida's like, I had a child and I'm this age. And girl, I think you lied about your age, but that's okay. And I look damn good, and you do. So I wish this child would stop fucking throwing shade at you and your age, because you look damn good. Child, get somewhere and sit down, bitch. I can't for you. Arian and Mimi get into it, and I thought Arian was getting ready to pop the shit out of Mimi. I was like, okay. With that said, y'all, please let me go to this. Young Jock and his harem of mama hoes. Okay? I don't get it. And this crying ass sugar mama, bitch, are you auditioning to be the next baby mama? Like, I can't, bitch. There's no sense in the shit you're saying. Y'all, it threw me the fuck off the way all them, I mean, you know, they can get along, but I was just like, so one day all gonna lay some cover down and just fuck each other. Cause I mean, you know, I understand being cordial or whatever. And like old girl said, really and truthfully, I'm the one that was married to him. You know, none of them like her. And of course she comes for a new bitch because that's the latest bitch that he was dating. And that's who this bitch is having to compete with. Which bitch you don't have no standing there. Did you really think he was going to stand for you? And then you said, what is it that I didn't do? And I'm like, bitch, with the theatrics, bitch. Just buy him some new outfits or some shit like that. You know, get on. And then I knew you was going to pull that pregnancy shit. And you knew you wasn't fucking pregnant. That was just something to say. Like, bitch, you should have been thanking God. I don't know if it's low self-esteem. On one end, you patting yourself on the back about all the things you have achieved. But then on the other end, bitch, you dating a motherfucker like Young Jock. Like, really? Oh, girl, I can't with you and throwing shit and doing all of that and expecting him to run to your defense. But really, he wasn't seen about them because he know they there for the long haul. And really, girl, I don't see it for y'all in this relationship. And I wouldn't give him no time, but, you know, keep hope alive, bitch. Just keep throwing shit over the banister. And what got me, bitch, and I was tickled to death, the bitch might as well have took her wallet and her purse and just threw it over there because, bitch, you know you bought it. Anyway, moving forward, let's see what else. Is that all I want to talk about them? Yeah, I don't know. I can't say this. I did see the Watch What Happens after, whatever, the after show. And yeah, I did my little take for that, and they emailed me for that, and they tell you to do a little 3-minute thing or whatever, and I sent the shit in. Maybe my shit was too long. Then they broke it down to 90 seconds, a whole review, honey. I said, oh, Lord, I guess I'll hear back from them. Bitch wanted to do the little after thing. But I was glad to see that Tammy was on there. Stevie was on there, and Tammy announced that she is pregnant. Congratulations, boo-boo. Yes, I have been watching the Married Boot Camp, honey. And okay, that's the whole video by itself. That shit, catching up on that shit. It's a whole video by itself. Okay. Now, okay, I'm through talking about love and hip hop hoes. I'm just done. I mean, oh yeah, let me mention this. Mama D and she done sung and he done proposed and they was at church and I said, okay, moving forward. I have nothing else. I'm lightweight over it. Okay, moving on along. Cutting it in the ATL. Is it Deborah? Now, y'all, oh, she's Patty. Mashika, whatever her name is, too. Like, she's got this whole motherfucking elitist attitude. You know, on some ends, I'm like, okay, I ride with you, but she's a messy bitch too, and I see her. Even when they've done interviews and she's sat up there and all she does is throw shade at, you know, and they throw shade at her too as far as the natural hair, which I'm not here for that, but on either side. But you was messy, and I don't know what the reason was for you to tell that on Beauty Was Beauty, girl. Why did you even do it? And girl, in this new episode, honey, they said your government, baby. And then, okay, as she was leaving, she said at 19, what did bitch say? Did she say 70 or 80? They was not naming their kids Beauty. You know, girl, they clowned you at your little affair. Had that whole shit. And y'all, at some point, I'm going to be over Miss Honey Cabbage with the $50 weaves. Like, she's a little, she's all right, but she could be a little messy. Now, in this one, old girl's talking to her, and she's like, okay, on the last one, you know, she left and put them all out or whatever. But she's like, if you want to do business with me, this is what we need to do. You need to conduct yourself this way, that way, yada, yada, yada. You know, you need to be calm when we out in the setting and this and that and other. Which she was when Miss Honey Cabbage came in there. Which girl, who invited you to the little art gallery thing? And I like how they just put people in. Who the fuck was there? Nobody was there. And then you were there with your friend, and when they called your friend over, you felt some kind of way, but they were just asking her general questions, even though they was throwing shade by calling her. But you like, come on, you over here, girl, that was just a desperate attempt. And girl, did you go see a suit sale? Bitch, did you go to a damn medium? Like, it's some deep rooted shit in you, and I'm gonna get you to get some customers. I'm gonna get y'all to get some customers, you and Beauty, in your shops, cause Miss Honey, Mashika, whatever, she has customers in there, and then $50 weaves do too. But I never see anybody in there with you. It's just you and old girl who works under you talking all the time, and she does seem like she's always in the middle. And y'all can't have that girl is trying. That woman is trying to absorb any type of information that she can get to try to better herself. She's trying to even it out on this side and that side, and y'all want her to take sides. I'm just over it. If you ask me, all of them have been messy at some point, besides her. With the whole thing. And girl, you insulted Deborah, whatever the fuck your name is. Bitch, you went beyond what you said at first and was like, you just ignorant and, asked the woman could she spell and all that. Then, bitch, you did the worst shit ever. You pulled that shit that some white folks do. You said, I got some African friends, bitch. That was so insulting, and you are just a horrible person. I'm trying to ride with you, but bitch, you are a horrible person. And whatever your issues are, like the soothsayer said, bitch, you need to work on that, or you ain't gonna have no friend or nothing like that. And did y'all see when the little medium was like, who's the M? Was that when she was talking to the other people? Girl, I can't do it. Keep that shit over there, honey. I believe in the Lord, honey. No. Shit, that's some voodoo shit, and I ain't gonna be able to get into it. So if it ain't of God, you ain't got to worry about me, honey. And she was telling her, but what she was telling her was so. Just you throw off this vibe like you are so mean and like evil in some ways. But so is Masika, whatever her name is, the natural bitch. She is. And she has this elitist like type of attitude, girl. And I kind of like the stuff you wear, honey. I think she really embraces her femininity, honey, and she gives you that sex kitten. And on the one before that, when she sung the song, I like the song, but girl, some of the words, honey, I was like in front of everybody. I mean, bitch, that might be what you do, girl, but don't tell the business, bitch. But she gives me some sneaky ass motherfucking vibes. And then let's go to the worst part, honey. When old girl came in, now she went to her beauty's customer, wanted to be natural, she said at the other episode. She went to her to see her, and she was like, she took her little half thing off of her U-part wig off or whatever, and old girl got her together. When she came in, why was they picking in her hair and made her feel bad, bitch? Even if she wanted to go back to her straight hair, bitch, why would she come back to you? You made a fucking spectacle of her, beauty. Like, I can't. Every bitch don't want silky. But a bitch ought to be able to wear what the fuck she want to wear. And I felt like you all really disrespected her. And, even if she was a client and you wanted her back, bitch, that wasn't good business to make her feel bad. Granted, I didn't really like it at all. I felt like it was just, I don't know, I didn't really like it. Because old girl who did it, her hair looks way better. You know what I mean? So I didn't really like it. But still, it wasn't for them to do her like that out in a public place. That just was not cool. And I know I can't be the only one that felt that way, because I was like, I would have been like, put your motherfucking hand on my hair again. Whether it's mine or not, bitch, I paid for it, and it's on my motherfucking head. But I felt they did her all the way wrong. Just all the way wrong. With that being said, Deborah, whatever her name is, Darlene, Deborah, the mean bitch. Bitch, everybody don't wear that short hairdo. I love it, and I've wore it, and I love a shorty do. But bitch, you want to throw shade at everybody who's not wearing that shit. Like, I can't, you talking about what you doing and this and that and other, bitch, but you ain't never got no customers, bitch. People should wear what they want to wear. With that said, let me have a moment with the whole awkward ass shit between the dude and oh girl, $50 weaves and shit. That was a date. What was going on? And y'all see her lift that empty cup up about 4 times and kept picking it like, buy the girl a new drink, honey. Ooh, that about got on my nerves. And I just feel like they went and fucked out. That was over. I ain't buying it. You know. But anywho, y'all, we're going to see what happened. Like I said, I wasn't, you know, I wanted to at least say something about it. That's what I got out of it. It, you know, wasn't a whole lot. I am glad that we have, you know, this is a new little show, but it's just, you know, it's okay. It's just okay. It's okay. You know, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not head over heels, but it is something different to watch. You know, I'm waiting on the basketball host to come on, and I'm going to do another video, but I'm going to do it tomorrow to bring you up to speed with Marriage Boot Camp. What else is coming on? Oh, y'all know they cut that motherfucking prophetess off. I was so glad that they cut that shit off. I can't take it. Yes, I do know that the Supreme Court ruled on 2 rulings today. I just, you know, when I get a chance, I'll get around to talking about it. I was more interested in the eulogy that President Obama done, you know, which I thought he done a wonderful job. At one point, I kind of wanted him to wrap it up because he was going a little long, but still, I think he did a great job. I think more so, you know, I want to talk about the ruling and this whole thing with this damn flag and shit, you know, just get my views on it or whatever. So I'll be coming in to talk about that, you know. And when I do, we can agree to disagree, because I already see on some folks' videos where they're talking about it. People are in an uproar about it. And here's my thing on it. You're not going to change anybody's mind on either side, whether it be the Christians or whether it be the LGBTQ community. You're not going to change either mind. And at the end of the day, agree to disagree. But some of the stuff I have saw, like I have seen some people that saw, I had to remove some people off my friends list, but they entitled to their opinion. But when you say that a group of people need to be killed, I can't ride with that ass. You know, I had to remove some people today off my own personal shit on Facebook, not the Much Love page. You know, and I just feel like we can agree to disagree. And I went heavy on that blush today, y'all. I went overboard. Y'all, this CC cream is everything. If y'all have not went over and registered and got y'all some damn Mary Kay, if y'all don't get it in. And again, let me tell y'all. This is the Cobalt Blue Lippy by Dasha. And y'all, she's coming out with the matte liquid lips. Yes, God, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, Lord, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to get it. But if you're interested in this, this is Raw Cobalt Lip Cream. That's what it's called. Raw Cobalt. Okay? And I guess y'all getting a good view of it, honey. Well, that ain't going to zoom in. But y'all see it on my lips. That's also another green one. I don't think I have that one down here. I don't know. Do I? Because I was kind of going over. That's my thought lips. Brittany. Why did she say that, y'all? I'm so mad at her for that. Anywho, y'all. Also, I'm thinking about doing a video every day in July. Let me know what y'all think about it. Give me a good name to hashtag it with. Please leave it below. And July the 19th is Much Love's birthday. So I just felt like, you know, vlogging for the whole month of July. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that. You know, definitely one of them is going to be a motherfucking rant about the 4th of July. Anywho, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm going to get those other videos up. I do have 2 wigs that I'm going to put up. You know, so be looking for that. So I'm out of here, y'all. Much love. I'm sorry if why am I so fucking tongue-tied? Sorry if this video was not what you wanted it to be. I'm still playing catch up, and I'm still trying to get in here and get her done and get back to doing what I need to do. And I need to come in here and talk with you all about the YouTube blackout again and let you know that they have over on the GoFundMe page, they have incentives like if you donate a certain amount, and I think they go all the way up to 100, but I'm going to get all that information. I'm going to write Kevin when I get done with this and get it and make a video about it. But I think one of them is you'll get a phone call with your favorite, from whichever is your favorite YouTuber. I think one of them is a Skype call or video conversation or something like that. There's various different things that are incentives, if you go over to the GoFundMe and make a certain donation. So, it'll be here before you know it. And we'll be doing, no, God, honey. That piece of her tried me. And we will be at the YouTube blackout, babies. So I'm going to get in and do that video and get that up for y'all as well. So I'm out of here, y'all. Much love.